Yeah, so fun fact, the pre-intro for this was going to be somebody getting hit by a car, but I've been told by my editor that that might be a little too graphic for the new YouTube. So this is what you're getting. It's not a minute in, but fuck.
Get ready to fly.
Okay. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Of course I am.
Welcome back. Good news is we have live reactions for this one. Bad news is most of it's from Detroit goals. Not all of the reactions. We have. I still work. You know, I have to make a living wage. But this game is ugly. Jets lose 7-5 to the Detroit Red Wings. Hand it to me. Hand me the thing. Just hand me the thing. Just hand me the thing. Why do we... How much time is left? How much time are we in?
We're good.
Why do we play like shit sometimes? Why do we play like shit in the northern states? I've noticed this, and I don't like it. What do you guys do when you come home? Like, no. I have cause for this. Because I am 100% guaranteed that Connor Hellebuyck went home and visited his family. What happened on that visit? Because, no disrespect, Connor Hellebuyck, you played awful. You played awful. This was your worst game of the year by far. Mike Award for the worst Jet goes to Connor Hellebuyck. Just, okay. So the first period. Jets get off to a terrible start. Here's the 1-0 goal reaction, just quick.
Yeah, Dutton's all in construction. You ever get sent to Dutton?
Yeah, no, again, it's not much, but it's, you know, like, just acknowledging that I hadn't got on the ice yet. I also hadn't got on the ice for the 2-0 goal. It's going to be a very quiet reaction because there's a lot of swearing outside and, while I'm recording, see. Yeah, so muted that video, but it's only 5 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Just me staring and longing. And then they make it 3-0, and then we score, and then they score again. So it's like, what, 3-1 going into at the end of the first period, 3 or 4-1? I'll put it this way. I see bits of the first period. Like, we got off to a terrible start. Let's just get that out of the way right there. But oddly enough, the Jets had great zone time. It was a frustrating game. And I don't even want to say we got goalied. It's just, it was like watching, it felt like watching the Habs versus Vegas from the playoffs a couple years back. You knew who the better team was, but good God almighty, every single opportunity that we gave away ended up in the back of our net. And we can't have that. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know what you guys are thinking. Like, oh, Zach, we couldn't get a six game winning streak, whatever. Okay, but this game was actually a lot bigger than you realize, and I'm going to check the stats right now. Please, son of a bitch. It's still tied. So if the Islanders win, then Rick Bowness is going to the All-Star game. If Dallas wins, Peter Dvorak goes to the All-Star game. If Dallas loses in overtime, Peter Dvorak is still going to the All-Star game. All we had to do was win to send Rick to the All-Star game. Like, you know how we've been saying for a while, like, these guys would run through a brick wall for this coach. Could we have shown that tonight, maybe? Like, it's 5-3 after 2, and this is my thoughts on that. So, update, my game is over, and it's 5-3 Red Wings. I want to know what happened, and what the hell. The Red Wings should not score on you 5 times. Not happy about that. Like, again, and at this point, the game, like, give up a 5-3 power play goal, whatever. Okay, cool. I didn't like how Lowry passed it right to Moritz Seider, but that's neither here nor there. Schmidt got goals, Piant got goals, and Gagne got goals in that time that I didn't react to. Good for them. I would like to still see a little bit more in defense, though. That'd be nice. Like, This is such a strange game to me because I feel like there are many realities where we win this game. Like, this is like this, for context, is legitimately the opposite version of the LA game. The LA game, we did not deserve to win. Like, can we say that now? Can we say that now, calmly? That LA game that we won, like, about a month and a half back, where we beat them 6-4? Oh, we did not deserve to win that game. Not at all. This game is like the inverse of that. We deserve to probably win tonight, but, like, we just made the dumbest errors, and the goaltending wasn't great. That being said, the third period starts off with a bang. Nikolai Ehlers, the bestest Danish boy, gets them on the board under a minute in.
Scott, I just got downstairs, but do you know who scored? The Danish boy, Nikolai Ehlers! Let's go!
And how do we repay such a hot start to make it a 1-goal game early in the third? We give up a goal under a minute later. Robbie Fabry.
Fuck off! How? How do they just do that? That was a minute! That took a minute! Like, fuck!
1 step forward, 2 steps back. This entire game. Detroit was wearing the reverse retros tonight. They didn't look terrible, honestly. They've looked a lot better.
They look good on the uniforms. That's the thing.
For the love of God, New York, score a fucking goal, please. Oh. I'm waiting on the. I'm hoping the defensive trap New York Islanders can score a goal on Jake Ottinger. What a death wish. No, it's frustrating because this game had flashes of brilliance. There was so much great pressure. But literally, for the second and third period, whether you like the second and third period, personally, I thought they were better than the Jets first. It doesn't matter because at the end of both periods, the Jets gave up the same amount of goals as they scored in those periods. They didn't make any ground. And you need to make up ground when you have such a terrible start like that. You can't just barely outplay them in the second and third. You have to dominate them, and you have to dominate them on the score sheet. Jets score again on the power play to make it a 1-goal game. Reaction here.
Oh, walking. Oh! Yes! Woo! Let's go, Seif! We got time, boys! We got time! Woo!
They needed that. Like, they had to get a goal before 5 minutes, and not only did they get the goal on the power play that they had to, it's 5:05 left to go. Let's fucking go. Great plays, honestly. Again, also, I have to say, oh, yeah, and you can imagine at this rate, like, the Jets gave up 6 goals. You'd imagine, like, in any normal circumstances, you'd be like, yeah, we should probably put the backup goalie in the net. Not us, though. But I bet Dave thinks that he might have went in. Wow. That's a lot of goals. Wonder if I'm going to go in net. Probably not. He wasn't. He was never going to go in. They could have scored 14 goals and he was never going to go in. Like, it's weird. It's funny. Like, I don't think, like, Dave's not even the definition of a backup right now. Dave is just I don't want to call him a starter, but when have we ever used him as a backup? When have we ever said, you know what, Hellebuck, you need a break? Like, did we even pull Hellebuck in the game against Minnesota? I don't even think we did. I don't think we did. Like, no mercy for the Vezina goalie. God, his goals against average is going to be hurting. And save percentage is going to be hurting after tonight. We made a 1-goal game. They scored an empty netter.
Keep it, no! Fuck!
It's unfortunate. Also, for the love of Christ, let Morrissey cook. This is his second straight game of not getting registering a point, but holy crap, is it not for lack of trying? Morrissey is doing so much on the ice with the puck. It's It's like, it is the definite, and when I say let him cook, he looks like goddamn Gordon Ramsay out there. To the point where he makes the perfect food, he literally serves it, and then the waiter, which is our forward, just drops it right off the pass. That's literally what it feels like every goddamn time Josh Morrissey makes a play. It's just watching brilliance just never end up with what it deserves. Frustrating game. I'm hoping the Jets can come back strong going forward. They just need to shake this off. They just need to shake it off, and they need to stay the course here. Let's see. Is Rick Bowness going to the All-Star game? Is Rick Bowness going? Because we probably can know by now, right? Surely. Nope. Rick Bowness is definitely not going to the All-Star game. There's 18 seconds left, and the game is tied at 1. I'd say thanks New York, but we did nothing.
Game tied at 1?
Yeah, but if it goes to overtime,
oh, I see.
They get a point. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because it doesn't really take much away from their win record, from their win percentage. But yeah, no, shame. 3 stars. It's so weird to score 5 goals and lose. Oh, honestly, let's just do it by the numbers here, lads. Shouldn't we? Perfetti, 3rd star. Nikolai Ehlers, 2nd star. Josh Morrissey, honorable mention. I don't want to... Pierre-Luc Dubois, 1st star? He hit a couple posts. Maybe switch Ehlers and Dubois, but, again, not a great game by the Jets. Really wasn't. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like. If this is your first time, we'd especially appreciate that. And comment down below your thoughts on the game. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Connor, the old Svechnikov for Connor, and score! Pierre-Luc Dubois!